Yo, what is going on, everyone? So, I'm back, kind of. I also know this video is going to be completely out of the ordinary from what I usually tend to do. But, yeah, I'm back. I just finished my semester. First semester in college. Went pretty well. Last class was kind of a pain in the ass, but it's all good. I get a 2-week break. Hopefully I can do some recording and all that fun stuff. But anyway, let's get to the reason why you guys are here. You guys want to learn how to learn Cheat Engine. Now, I'm mainly recording this because I got a couple buddies who are asking me how to do it, and I'm going to just record it because it's a lot easier than just explaining over text or something. But anyway, for those of you who are not people who I intentionally made this video for, you are also here for the same reason, pretty much. You want to learn how to make Cheat Engine, or use Cheat Engine. You want to learn how to be able to bring in different weapons, give yourself unlimited health, etc., etc., etc. Now, before I start showing you guys how to do this, I also want to be very clear here. I do not condone the use of using cheat tables to give yourself an advantage in online play, or, you know, fuck up anyone's game, or anything like that. You know, this is specific. The only reason I use Cheat Engine is to try out different builds, and that's it. I don't use it to go online and fuck with people, have unlimited health, and, you know, herder, hackers, and so on and so forth. You know, it's just, that's why I use it. You guys might have other uses for it, but just be aware, I do not condone any sort of using this to get any sort of advantage in online play. Now, anyway, let's go ahead and get to it. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to Alt-Tab first and show you guys two things. So right here we've got your Cheat Engine, which is actually a table. There will be a link. I actually have it up here. I just need to put the link in the description when this video is uploaded. For this, and I believe you gotta have Cheat Engine previously on your computer because this is just a table, which I will also put a link in the description if I can find it, but it should be fairly simple to find, but look in the description, should be there. But what you're gonna do is you're gonna want to open this one up first. You know, you're gonna get Cheat Engine installed, and then you're gonna have this. I'm not gonna go through it. It's super simple. You just double click it, boom, you're done. So anyway, this right here is a paste bin with all the hex IDs for every item in Dark Souls 2 and Dark Souls 2 Scholar of the First Sin. So, this is probably what you guys are here to see. Look, we've got here, enable all scripts. This will pretty much enable all of these. You've got unlimited health, unlimited stamina, unlimited torches, Estus Flask, buff duration, etc. But what you guys are probably here for is for the item swapper. So, if we're going to go ahead and turn this on, I'm actually going to go and turn all these off first. We want to find an item that we want. So let's say Velstad's Helm, this one right here. We can just Control C or right click, copy, go back to our program, and actually we need to go back to Dark Souls 2 because we need to actually drop an item, put it on the ground, and then we're going to come back. So what I recommend using is life gems because you can buy them indefinitely. You can actually get them right at the beginning of the game with the healing wares, which is what I did. I actually only have like 30 minutes on that character. So anyway, we're just going to Control V, or you can copy paste and hit OK. You want to also change your durability to about 20 is what I tend to do for weapons or armor, just because if you put it over what the durability normally is for that, it kind of fucks things up, and all you got to do is sit at a bonfire. It'll fix itself, and you're good to go. We only want 1, so leave the quantity at 1. And now here's what you can also do. You can also change the level. Now I'm just going to put it on level 2. Just to show you, you guys can go all the way up to level 10, even on items that aren't supposed to go up to level 10, you can do that. You can put infusions, but it's a piece of armor. There's not really a point of putting an infusion on there. So anyway, now we go back to our game. And, as you can see, if we pick this up, we've got a Velstad's Helm +2. Go here, oops, wrong thing. And look at that. Boom, right there in our inventory. Now we've got a bell for our head. Now, this also works on weapons, and this also works on items, too. So here, let me go ahead and show you an example. We are actually, before you drop another item, this can work sometimes, it doesn't work all the times. I just like to uncheck all of these, because then it'll change whatever item you drop to whatever you have selected. So I'd just be dropping more Velstad Helms. But, what I'm going to do is, now that we unselected that, we're just going to leave 1 life gem, okay? Now, I'm sorry if you kind of hear banging, I'm putting my controller down on the desk and everything. So now we're actually going to go back here, and how I got up to this window to kind of look for stuff, just Control F, brings it right up. We're going to look up Great Soul, and we're going to scroll down 1, or Soul of, and this is, I'm just trying to find a random one that we can use. So here, we'll go ahead and use Soul of Loot, the King's Pet. Control C, back over to here, change the item ID there. You want to keep that at -1 since it's just a normal usable item. And now here we can also check the quantity. We can change that quantity all the way to 99. Boom. So we don't need to worry about level 1 infusion since it's just a usable item. I'll tab back to the game. And as you can see, as soon as we pick this up, we've got 99 of those. So then we can also come over here, say we want to use 4 of them. There you go. And that's as simple as that. So anyway, I hope this tutorial was helpful. You can do this to spawn in weapons, armor, everything like that. I think I actually dropped an item over there, but that's not a big deal. And it's what I really like about it though is that you can also use it to unlock all bonfires, which I don't know if I mentioned already, but you can. And I'll show you. So say, like I said, I only got about 30 minutes on this character, and look, we've got everything unlocked, all the DLC bonfires unlocked, everything here. So let's say we want to go to here. Let's go to an area to kind of give you let's go to Undead Purgatory, just to show you that I didn't go ahead and have all the areas unlocked anyway, and giving you guys a false sense of hope or whatever. Just gonna go ahead and show you just for the record. So anyway, here we are, and if we come down here, because like I said, I actually haven't even gone to the Forest of the Fallen Giants yet. I've just strictly been doing this. If we look here, here's the fog gate for the boss. I cannot go through here, and that's the only thing about this, is that you can't really do that, at least to my knowledge. So just know that, and yeah, that's pretty much it for this. And the same principle works for weapons. All you would have to do is say you want a longsword. There's your longsword ID. You just copy this, and then it's just as simple as making sure you go to the item swapper, changing that to whatever that is. Your durability 20, quantity we only want 1. Whoops. Your durability level, we'll do a level 10. Now this might not work since I didn't already have an item on the ground. I'm not sure. It might work. But anyway, it's the same principle for weapons. If this doesn't work, it's just because I was stupid and didn't drop an item first. So here we can just leave 1, boom, boom. Now if we pick it up, yep, should be a longsword plus 10. Go to my inventory. Okay. Yeah, see that didn't work because I didn't drop the item first, so now I can't actually even pick it up. So that was my fault for being stupid. But anyway, if you drop the item first, then do it. It'll work because you have to update the item that's on the ground first. So, ta-da. Anyway, the links for the cheat table will be in the description. I have it through Mega Upload. I'm not going to be putting any ad flag links or anything. This is just for you guys to use it. I'll also put the link to this paste bin right here, so you guys are able to just boom, boom. You can do it. This also works on Dark Souls 2, not just Dark Souls 2 Scholar of the First Sin. And that's pretty much it. It's just any items that are in Scholar of the First Sin that aren't in Dark Souls 2, of course, aren't going to work. But I don't really think that's the case. I can't remember off the top of my head, just because I recently started getting back into Dark Souls 2. But, yeah. So, if you guys have any questions, let me know down in the comments below. I should be pretty active on here. Hopefully I can start streaming again, posting some videos. And, yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I hope